from the Evening Star from the year 1945 in a follow-up to the mediocre bowler jackpot article. Clarke had about everything required to win. I just wanted to know yesterday, with those 730 smackers begging to be collected, what bowler, past or present, do you think would be most accommodating? Arvil Ebersole, chairman of the National Bowling Council and national director of the Bowlers Victory Legion, who has seen under varied conditions all of the cracked duckpin shooters since the game came into vogue, and kept records on most of them, looked at Russ and me with amusement. Who, Ebby? Astor Clarke, he snapped. We recall that Clarke, who forsook Washington for Tampa, Florida, several years ago, achieved the well-nigh incredible by winning the #1 duckpin ranking for 6 consecutive seasons. Clarke was not the greatest strike bowler I've known, Ebersole elucidated, if you reckon from averages. But to make a strike or spare when one is needed to win, he'd be my pick. His confidence was unlimited. There was no hint of a boast when plain-spoken Clarke once told me, "When I enter a tournament, I feel I'm the winner." He simply stated a fact. An example of spirit common among champions. Ebersole recalled a Clarke victory in a tournament at Norfolk, Virginia, with the national stars competing. With 3 boxes to go, he said, Clarke needed a mark to win. In the 8th, he blew a 1-pin break by a whisker. In the 9th, he muffed another. This would have ruined the confidence of almost any bowler, but Clarke wasn't bothered. He had one more chance, and he was sure he would make it good. For the 3rd straight time, he hit the pocket, and again 1 pin stood. You knew that stick would go down. Clarke's second ball hit it squarely on the nose. He counted 6 to win the tournament by a few sticks. In this instant, Clarke shaded a bowler quite as cocksure as himself, meaning Washington's Lou Jenkins. After the Norfolk tournament, Jenkins announced he would dethrone Clarke as the king of some 3 million duckpin bowlers, and he did the following season. Cab driver Jenkins now is an officer in the Army. A couple of tough competitors, Clarke and Jenkins never whipped short of mathematical certainty. Clarke won his last national top ranking in 1941. With the season about over, it appeared that Jack White of Connecticut had a lock on the crown. Clarke, in his last performance of the campaign at Richmond, Virginia, in the Virginia-Carolina Open, set an all-time 5-game record of 782 to hold his throne by a margin of 26 pins.